Yo, what is up guys, your boy Saz here, bringing you guys a video about my hero deck profile for September of 2018. And I've been testing this deck for a couple of days, ever since Solid Man was confirmed in the 2018 Megatons. So let's get started with the deck profile. So we played 3 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. We obviously have to play this card. Hand traps are key in today's meta, so we play 3 Ash. And then we play 3 Destiny Hero Malicious. It is a centerpiece in a lot of these combos in these decks, so you do have to play 3. It is a brick when you do draw it, but you pretty much have to bite the bullet when it comes to playing Malicious. So 3 copies is definitely key. We play 1 copy of Honest Neos. Now you could honestly, no pun intended, play 2 or maybe even 3, but I like playing 1 because it's searchable by sold, and I don't want to open up multiple copies of this card. And then we played 3 copies of Shadow Mist, the best hero monster there is today. You can add a mass change from your deck to your hand, and it can add a hero monster when it's sent to the graveyard. So it's a really, really good card. And then we play 3 Solid Man because it's able to special summon Vion and Shadow Mist from your hand, so it's really, really good. And then when it's sent to the graveyard by a spell effect, you get to target 1 hero monster in your graveyard and special summon it in defense mode. So you can special summon you can even special summon like Dark Law or yeah. Well, you can't really special summon these cards. I just forgot. You know what? Ignore me. You can special summon any of the other like hero monsters. You just can't special summon these 2, all of these monsters, because they have to be summoned by mass change in all other ways. So let's get that straight. And then we play 1 Xian Squire for the Naturia Beast combo, as well as just being a target for our Soul Day. So it's really good for that. Then we play 3 copies of Vision Hero Vion. It's really good at sending Malicious to the graveyard, as well as maybe even Shadow Mist when you do need that Honest Neos in like desperate situations. So 3 Vion is really, really good. And then we play 3 A Hero's Live. It's really good for special summon Dark Law. I mean, not Dark Law, but yeah, Shadow Mist into Dark Law is really good. And then you can also, you can kind of special summon Solid Man if you desperately need to, but I don't think it's never going to come up. And then we played 3 Call by the Grave. We got to stop hand traps. This deck, even though it's like a really, mediocre deck, it's not mediocre, but it's not the best. Hand traps do like beat this deck. Like even like Drow can kind of stop you in some situations. Ash is just so it hurts this deck a whole bunch. Like you just need Call by the Grave. So 3 Call by the Grave is really good. Then we play 1 DDR just for a Soul Day, and you could special summon Malicious if you banish it from the graveyard, or you could special summon a monster that you banish off of Vion. So it's really good for that. Then we play 3 Emergency Call just to search an Elemental Hero, either Shadow Mist or Solid Man. And then you play 1 Living Fossil. It's a really good equip card, and you can send it off of a Soul Day. Just a really good, decent card, especially for our equip card. There's not much good equip cards in this game, so Living Fossil is definitely one of the better ones. Then we play 3 Mass Change. Do I even need to say anything about this card? It's just really good. Summon out Dark Law, summon out Inky, summon out Diane. Just really good. Then we play 1 Monster Born because it's a really good one of. Then we play 1 Poly because we can search it off of Vion. 1 copy of Reinforcement of the Army as our last spell. And then for our traps, we played 3 copies of Impermanence as well because we need hand traps in today's meta. And then we play 3 copies of Solemn Strike. Now, I didn't make a side deck. I didn't feel like I need to make a side deck, but I wanted to note that you could play the Miracle Fusion build where you play like Bubble Man and then you can fuse into like Absolute Zero, and then you can mass change into Acid, destroy all their monsters and all their spell and trap cards on the field. But I feel like that was too gimmicky and it was too bricky. And if you do want to play that build, you could, but it's not the best. I mean, you could probably like add 3 Bowman, 3 Miracle Fusion. It can work, but it just failed for me. I didn't see anything that was good about that build, other than that 1 combo that's gonna come up like every like 5 or 6 games. So get that out the way. So now for our extra deck, we played one Destiny Hero Dangerous, just a really good card to get like 2 level 6s, and then you can like make Photon Strike Bouncer. It's just like a cheesy combo. It didn't come up for me a lot. I just like put this in here for, space purposes also because I play Poly, so it's really good. Then we play one Anki because OTKing with this deck is just really good. When you have Anki, you can just add a match change from your deck to your hand. It's just like super good. And then Dark Law. Do I even have to say anything about Dark Law? It's just one of the most broken cards in the game currently still. And it's like a lot of decks rely on the graveyard, really key. Then we play one Masked Hero. Diane's really good for special summoning a hero from the deck. So you could special summon Shadow Mist from the deck. You can special summon Vion from the deck. You can special summon like Solid Man from the deck if you desperately need to. I don't think you would ever do that, but it's just really good. And then for our one synchro, we played Naturia Beast because Naturia Beast just beats like almost every deck in the game, right? And then we play Utopia and Utopia the Lightning because it's a really good generic rank 4 XYZ. And then we play Photon Strike Bouncer again. It didn't come up for me in a lot of games that I did play, but you could take it out if you want, and take out the Poly and the Dangerous if you wanted to. But I just found it to be it's decent. And then we play one Brawl Sword Dragon just for OTKs. Just that can OTK with if you get out Enki and Brawl Sword Dragon, you could put out a lot of damage on board. And then we play one Assaulday. You could probably bump this up to 2 if you cut like the Dangerous and the Photon Strike Bouncer. But Assaulday is it's just really good, especially when you're able to make like Naturia Bees. You could special summon like you can special summon like Dark Law if you play more equips. It's really really good. And then we play one Nightmare Unicorn, just really good. Link 3, yeah, Link 3. So really good. And then we play one copy of Summon Sork. Summon Sork is just really good. There is a combo that I want to show at the end of the video when I show all the combos. Summon Sork is really good. And then we play one Topological Gumblar Dragon. This is the most dirtiest card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! To this day. It's just one of the most dirtiest cards. Being able to discard cards from your opponent's hand is just like really busted, especially when you banish them with Dark Law. It's just really, really amazing. And then for our last Link monster, we play one Underclock Tiger. So that is it for the deck profile. I'll show you the combos in a few seconds. So let's get on to that. So for the first combo, all you need is Vion and Mass Chain. So what you're going to do is summon the Vion and send Malicious to the graveyard. Use the effect of Malicious to special summon another Malicious from your deck. And then you're going to go into Assaulday, and you're going to use the effect to add Honest Neos from your deck to your hand. And then you're going to use the effect of Assaulday, and after I add this card from my hand. You're going to send a equip to the graveyard and summon a Xian Squire from your deck to your field. And then you're going to banish Malicious from your graveyard to special summon another Malicious from your deck. It's important where you put this Malicious. You have to put it right near where Summon Sork would point to. And then you're going to use the effect of Summon Sork to special summon Shadow Mist. And then you're going to link into Gumblar Dragon. And then set the match chains, and then on your opponent's turn, you're going to special summon the Dark Law to Gumblar's Arrow, and then you're going to use the effect of Mash Shadow Mist, and then you're going to discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand, and it's just a really strong combo. So let's get on to the next combo. So for the next combo, all you need is Solid Man, Vion, and Mash Chain. So what you're going to do is normal summon Solid Man, use the effect to special summon Vion, to send Malicious from your deck to the graveyard, and then you're going to use the effect of Malicious to special summon another Malicious from your deck onto the field, and then you're going to link the Vion and the Malicious to special summon Assaulday, and then you're going to use the effect of Assaulday to add Honest Neos from your deck to your hand, and then you're going to use the effect of Assaulday to send the equip to special summon Xian Squire, and then you're going to link you're going to synchro into Naturia Beast, and then you're going to use the effect of Malicious to summon another Malicious from your deck, and then on your opponent's standby phase, or when they search, you can special summon Dark Law to the field. So this is a 3-card combo. Let's get on to the next combo. So for the last combo, all you need is the same 3 cards that you used for the last combo, but this is for going second. So what you're going to do is summon Solid Man, summon Vion, send Malicious to the graveyard, use the effect to summon another Malicious from your deck, and then you're going to link into Isolde, and it's important that you don't link away the Vion this time. And then you're going to go into Isolde, and then use the effect to add Honest Neos, and then you're going to use the effect of Isolde to summon Xian's Squire, and then you're going to use the effect of Malicious, banishing it from the graveyard to special summon another Malicious from your deck, and then you're going to link Xian Squire, the Malicious, and Isolde to summon your Bowl Swords Dragon, and then you're going to use the effect of Mass Change to summon Enki. So this is a very good combo at getting damage on board. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out, and subscribe.